Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy JC. Everyday Thoughts is in the building. Everybody gather around. Special guest to me tonight, Mr. K12 himself, Mario Cochran. So everybody gather around. How's everybody doing tonight? And tonight's topic is, are men afraid of the strong, black, educated black women? Should be a good one. Everybody come on in. What's going on, Jamia? How's everybody doing tonight? Your boy JC in the building with Mario once again. What's going on, Tamika? What's going on, Mario? Did you get the invite? Hold on, resend me the invite, Mario. Let me add you on and stuff. On Linus, what's going on, everybody?
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on with you? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what it is, you should know who it is. MR KTU101 coming at you with another live one. Back with my big bro, JC. Hey, I've been catching some of your stuff, brother. I've been catching some of your stuff. So I think tonight gonna be an interesting conversation, man. Definitely.
Yeah, tonight's topic is, are men afraid of the strong, independent, educated black women? I'll take the lead. I think
Okay.
most men who are alpha male aren't really afraid of that. I feel like only insecure men who are afraid of a woman having success, having any kind of notoriety, is intimidated by a woman that has her own stuff, whether it's her business, whether it's career wise. Those are the type of men I feel like that are intimidated. But what's your take, though?
Man, you sped through that too fast, man. You sped through that too fast. First of all, when we talk about are men intimidated, right off the bat, you know what I'm saying? I think people want to hear whether it's yes or no. And me personally, I don't feel like men are intimidated by a strong woman. I think that maybe boys are intimidated by a strong woman. Because here's the thing. A strong woman to me, or an intelligent woman to me, is not going to tolerate certain things. You understand what I'm saying? She's not going to tolerate certain things. But before we get into that, let's break down a few things. First of all, when we say an intelligent woman, we're not talking about because a woman has a degree. And I think that people confuse being intelligent with your institutional knowledge. The thing about it is they're smart people. You got to think about our grandmas or grandparents. You got to think about those people who probably necessarily don't even have an associate's degree. But when it comes to relationship, they smart. These are the people that we lean on and go to ask for advice. So you can't necessarily say because I have a bachelor's of science or MBA, oh, well, I'm intelligent enough to be able to handle this relationship. And I think that's where we get it confused, because we say, because you have this degree, it makes you smart. No, it makes you smart in the area of study. It makes you certified in that area of study. But if it's not studying relationships, how to communicate, how to actually compromise, then no, me personally, I don't think that supersedes anything you having a degree in a relationship. So I don't think that grown men, are afraid to talk to grown women. I think that the people that are intimidated by intelligent women are boys.
Yeah, you're right about that. Boys are intimidated. A lot of times, a lot of women talk about, oh, well, this dude's intimidated by me because of that's my degree, my accolades. I mean, that's great, but it's like, to a man, that's cool, but like, what else are you bringing, to me, to my life, and vice versa too. Like I said, you got a master's degree, and so does the next woman, but it got down to your character, your morals, your value, your value system. It wasn't just the type of paper, what kind of college you went to, what kind of university you went to, what kind of job you got. I'm all about the person behind that. It's not all about your job title. It's about who are you person? Who are you as a woman? Are you good with kids? Are you a good mother? Are you a good listener? Are you a good communicator? All that good stuff is important to me more so than what you can do under somebody's system or the kind of degrees you have.
Yeah, I mean, I think that when you look at situations and you ask yourself, okay, well, first of all, intimidated at what? You know what I'm saying? What is it that you have?
As far as
approaching a woman. Say again?
As far as approaching a woman, like you may think, okay, she's a CEO, so she's quote unquote out of my league, so I don't want to go over there and approach her,
Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. Let's be realistic. First of all, a man could be scared to death, but all of a sudden have a drink and get his courage. So when you say overall intimidated, I don't know if it's intimidation. I think that here's the thing. I think that when you break down what you tolerate and what you don't tolerate, people can see that as an intimidation factor. Like if a woman cuts you, like if you're afraid to approach a woman because you ain't got your shit right. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's something internal. I don't think it's the woman. I think it's the internal struggle of saying, I ain't got my shit together, so I'm not going to put myself out there like that. And it's a lot of men that's not prepared to date. It's a lot of men that's not prepared to actually go and pursue a woman. So for those, of course, a woman is going to say, you know what, hey, I ain't got time for that. Hey, keep moving around or whatever. But I think that the thing that with this narrative, when we say intelligent, I think that we base that on a woman having a certain degree, a woman having a certain status versus saying this woman she knows relationships. She knows what she's willing to tolerate, what she's not willing to tolerate. She knows where she's going in life in reference to her goals and how she wants to get there. And if you are not on board, that means that you are not goal oriented. You don't care about your family. You don't care about yourself. She's just not going to waste the time and deal with you. Now, if she meets someone, let's just say they don't have the degree that you have, right? The caliber of degree that you have. And shit, that person got a socialist, right? You have a damn MBA. Stay with me. However, that person's a good communicator, that person's a good provider, that person is mentally strong and has the potential to showcase consistency. That's the person you're going to build with. So it's not, to me, it's not about education in reference to institutional wise. And I think we do that. I think we throw that in the mix and say, well, if you don't have this type of degree, then you can't get this type of woman. No, because all women are not looking for someone with a master's degree. They're looking for consistency. All women are not looking for someone that's looking has a doctorate. They're looking for someone that's actually going to be able to communicate and actually be trustworthy and loyal enough for that relationship. So we have to make sure that when we talk about are men afraid to approach intelligent women, we got to make sure or intellectual women, we have to make sure we're talking about what level of intelligent or intellectual woman. We're not talking about degrees. We're talking about this woman has common sense. You understand what I'm saying? And she understands the value of potential.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like you were saying about, having a value system. Yeah, if she has her stuff together, if she's on the right path, she's not going to be easily manipulated and stuff. And also too, you do see like a lot of women, taking care of grown men. So it's like it's not all about as far as having your degrees, having yourself together. It's all about in that moment having the confidence to go there and approach and make stuff happen. And that's one thing a lot of guys they fail to realize is like it's not all about your money, it's not about your car, it's not about your place. It's about who you are as an individual. A lot of times people they like to base who they are or what realistic things that they have already encountered.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how you judge yourself as a man because without the car, without that business, that job, that career, you're still a person, you're still a human being at the end of the day. So that's one thing like a lot of guys trying to get more confident enough to go out there and approach and make stuff happen because a lot of times as men we just kind of looking at her like, oh damn, she's fine, she may have it going on, but you don't know what's going on with that woman. You don't know what kind of insecurity she has too. Just like we say, about Aisha Curry or people in celebrity, they still have insecurity, they still have backlash, what's going on internally within their life. regardless of how it looks appear on the outside. You know, you don't know what these people are going through internally. Just because they may look good doesn't mean you may want that lifestyle that it comes with. You know, it's going to come with a lot of stress. You maybe just approached her on the right day and she gave you her number. You know what I mean? So